Hi, and thank you for your interest in our Nissan X-Trail. My name is Jamie and I'm Product Manager with Nissan Ireland. Today I'm going to take you on a test drive of this fantastic model and point out the various features and benefits that it has to offer. The grade we're going to be test driving today is the SVE grade, which is our top spec and volume seller, but don't worry, I'll point out the various features and benefits across all four grades. But before we get started, just a little bit of info about the engine. Nissan X-Trail comes in a choice of two engines. You have a 1.3 litre petrol and a 1.7 litre diesel. Both those engines are 4-cylinder turbo engines. The 1.3 litre petrol is available in an automatic only, and the XE grade is unavailable on this engine. Emissions range from 144 grams to 154 grams of CO2, and that translates into a road tax of €390 across all variants. Fuel consumption ranges from 6.3 to 6.8 litres per 100 kilometres. On the 1.7 litre diesel engine, it's 150 PS, and that is available in both 6-speed manual and automatic transmissions. It's also available in 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. However, the XE grade is only available on the 2-wheel drive manual version. On the 2-wheel drive manual version, road tax is €280 for the first three grades, and then €390 on the SVE. On the 2-wheel drive automatic, it's €390 across all grades. Similarly, on the 4x4 manual, it is €390 across all grades, and on the 4x4 automatic, it's €570. Fuel consumption ranges from 5.1 to 6.4 litres per 100 kilometres. Okay, let's head outside where our test drive model is waiting. Before we set off, it's very important that we find a nice, comfortable driving position. And in the SVE, that's very easy because it has power slide, height, recline and lumbar support. So with the touch of just a few buttons, I can find a very easy, comfortable driving position. I also want to make sure that the steering wheel is at a nice height and reach. So I can use this lever here, I can pull it away, push it forward. The most important thing here is to make sure that you have a clear view of the 5-inch drive assist display. Then from SVE Premium, we use the engine start button. And then all X-Trails come with an electronic handbrake, so we simply push down once and that is released and we're free to take off. Being at the top end of our passenger car range, you'd expect X-Trail to come with a high level of specification and a premium touch and feel, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. From XE through to SV Premium grade, you have a nice suede-like material on your seats, and then from SVE, they come in leather. So you have a choice of black or beige, or alternatively, you can add tan leather as an optional extra. Not only do they feel great and look great, they're also heated, as are the rear passenger seats, and you also get a heated steering wheel, so that should make those winter commutes all the more bearable. X-Trail also has a 5-star NCAP safety rating, and that's not surprising given the level of safety technology as standard on the car. From SV, you also get Safety Shield technologies. This is made up of 4 technologies in total. You have intelligent emergency braking, you have lane departure warning, traffic sign recognition, and auto-dimming rear view mirror. With the intelligent emergency braking, what that is doing is it's constantly monitoring the road in front of me for any potential obstacles, be it vehicle or pedestrian. If it picks one up, it will audibly and visually warn me, and if I fail to react, it will then automatically start to apply the brakes for me. With lane departure warning, that's constantly monitoring my road position, and if it feels I'm drifting unintentionally over the white line, again it will audibly and visually warn me. With traffic sign recognition, this uses the front camera to read the road signs as we pass and will display the current speed limit in my dashboard. This is particularly handy because it will pick up temporary speed limits that might be caused as a result of roadworks that a standard sat-nav may not pick up. And then from SVE grade, you also get blind spot warning. What this does is it uses rear radar to monitor my blind spots. If it detects a vehicle in one of these, it will illuminate an orange light in either of my A pillar. And if I indicate to move into one of these areas, the light will begin to flash and I will get an audible warning. These systems are really great because they're working automatically in the background to try and keep me as safe as possible. They're all displayed on my 5-inch drive assist display, which is just below my eye line, and I can see that they're on and working, which gives me peace of mind. The headlights are also working to keep me as safe as possible. So on the SVE grade, they're LED and they come with a front lighting adaptive system. What that does is it monitors the visibility outside and it controls the projection of the headlamps and will illuminate where I need it the most. It also has auto levelizing, so I don't have to worry about manually adjusting the height of the headlamps. And from SVE grade, you also have auto headlights with high beam assist, so they'll automatically turn on and off when they sense the conditions outside are correct to do so. And with high beam assist, that will move between your full and dipped headlamps when it senses an oncoming car and once that car has passed. The SVE comes with a round view monitor and moving object detection. This system uses 4 cameras located at the front, rear and side of the vehicle, and it will present an overhead 360-degree view of the car. This is really handy for when you're parking or emerging from a parking space, as it presents what's happening all around you. If it detects movement, it will also let you know where that movement is by illuminating the side of the car that the movement is on. From the SVE, you also get intelligent park assist. So this uses the around view monitor with parking sensors to aid you in parking. So it's very easy to use. You simply click camera, then park assist, select the type of parking you want. So in this case, I want perpendicular. The car is scanning for parking space. Now that it has found one, I simply click start. The system will now instruct me what to do, so it's telling me to drive forward. As you can see, my hands are no longer on the steering wheel. I have a green box showing me when to stop, which is now. It's telling me to select reverse, which I do. The car is now beginning to move backwards. I'm controlling the pedals. As you can see, the steering wheel is moving independently. This is quite a tight space, but the car still finds no issue getting in. And that is just the sensor at the back telling me I'm getting close to the curb. And that's it, finished. And last but not least is my favorite feature, and that's this powered panoramic moonroof. So on a sunny day, it allows the sunlight to flood in, and then on a clear night, it gives you a great view of the sky above, particularly for backseat passengers who have the full scope of it. It also operates like a sunroof, so you can open it or you can also just choose to tilt open it. It also comes with a cover that allows you to close it fully, so this is particularly handy if you're parking on a hot day and want to keep the cabin cool. This feature is standard from the SVE 7-seat and the SVE 5-seat. Okay, that's the test drive done. I hope that you found that video useful. For more information, visit nissan.ie, or alternatively, you can contact your local Nissan dealer who'll be more than happy to help.